This video is about to get very surgical, so stay with me. But was y'all there for the live stream that I did called Nicki Minaj just declared war on hip hop? Take a look at what she posted shortly after I did that live. They're nervous. They should be. With the Chucky doll. Do we need any more evidence? And for anybody that doesn't know exactly what I'm talking about here, let's break it down real quick. The person that Nicki Minaj is walking out with is Erica Kirk, Charlie Kirk's wife. And if you haven't noticed, it's very clear that she's being propped up to be a major influencer for the Republican Party. Now, ironically, Nicki Minaj walking out with Erica Kirk isn't the most alarming part about this. Check this out.
You are getting a lot of backlash from your own industry. What is your reaction to that?
We've noticed that you're getting a lot of backlash from your own industry. Industry do y'all think she's talking about? Take a guess. What could possibly be the industry that Erica Kirk decided to bring up and prop up to be attacked in this interview? What industry could she be talking about? The rap industry. That's Nicki Minaj's industry, okay? This is them propping up that industry as an enemy, as they show Nicki Minaj is an ally. But that's not it. Keep watching.
When people are like, what do you think about them? I'm like, I don't think about them.
Bingo. We don't even think about them.
We don't have time to. We're too busy building, right?
Yeah, we're the cool kids.
Okay.
The other people, they're the ones who are still just disgruntled, but really they're just disgruntled with themselves. They are angry with themselves, you guys. So you can't wake up and think about somebody who is determined to just stay mad. I literally tell them, stay mad. Stay mad. Because we're going to stay joyful and peaceful.
Those other people, them, we're the cool kids? Then she goes to talk about this same industry by saying they're the other people. Those people. That's what she decided to do. She didn't say talk about an industry is doing this or doing that. She said those people, those other people. Listen, Erica Kirk is propping up this industry as the enemy to be attacked. If you aren't noticing this, I don't know what to say. We're talking about barbs. We're talking about barbs here. We ain't talking about just some regular fan base. No. We're talking about Nicki Minaj and barbs. This was very, very, very clearly a declaration against hip hop. And you know what? Let's break this down a little more. This whole F the streets thing, that happened about 2-3 days before this, right? Didn't we make a video on this exact situation? And now today, Nicki Minaj is walking out with Erica Kirk. Y'all not seeing the connections here? It's almost as if there is a psyop going on here. It's almost as if these guys are gearing up to channel hatred towards that industry, those people. Because like I've been saying, for somebody that doesn't have anybody in proximity of the streets, or for people who aren't black and don't have anybody that's in proximity of the streets or been in the streets, F the streets means an entirely different thing to them. But they're aware of that. They know this. They know that F the streets is a completely different thing to the audience that they're trying to cater to. They're aware of this. If you think it isn't all connected, I'm sorry to break it to you, bruh. Nicki Minaj knows exactly what she's doing, and she has no level of remorse for what's about to take place. The only people that's still faking it is them other niggas. 21 Savages and the Young Thugs and Drakes and all these dudes. They the only ones still faking it, still trying to be subliminal with the messaging, when in reality, it's pretty obvious to see what's going on here, bro. I mean, think about it. 21 Savage just had to openly bot his own album in order to get the sales up. It was projected at 50,000 something, and then it jumped to 90. And then it got filtered, and they found the bots. Like it's looking bad right now. They're hoping that they can use these influencers to raise the overall influence of the party. And that's the crazy thing. It's the same reason that these guys are spending a lot of time trying to discredit the Kendrick Lamars of the world, the Doechis of the world, etc., because they fear their influence over this whole situation. They're fully aware that their influence has to be stronger than what they deem as the other side. And this is why, if you pay attention to who they criticize, if you pay attention to who they're bashing, unwarranted, right? Changing stories, switching narratives or whatever, those are the people that they fear of the influence. Y'all don't remember when Nicki Minaj was going at Doechii unwarranted, going at SZA? Now that we know that this is not an accident. None of this has been an accident. Nicki Minaj is getting ready to drop an album in March 26th. And I'm telling you, bro, this is going to be a much more serious situation than people think it is. Nicki Minaj is definitely going to take that moment and use it to smash whoever she deems is competition, whoever she deems is stepping in front, whatever. Nicki Minaj is on that road. She made it obvious with the Chucky doll picture, man. Come on now. Regardless, all of this reeks of desperation. All of this reeks of trying to make sure that they're ready and prepared to go with an audience that's going to back them for 2026 against what they think is coming for them. I think you don't be surprised when you see all these other artists start to get aligned. I'm sitting here trying to tell you, this is not something that just happens on accident. And then Nicki Minaj just willingly gets on social media and starts posting they're nervous. They should be. Think about what all of the people that were at this thing or are avid supporters of Erica, Kirk, and all of that, what do they think she means by they're nervous? They think they're talking about the other party. They think they're talking about black people. They think they're talking about woke. They think they're talking about all this other stuff. Pay attention. This stuff that's going on in hip hop right now, I think it's a little deeper than people making it seem. Pay attention. Like, comment, subscribe, especially if you're new here, especially if you've been here. I'll make sure to subscribe to my Twitch. This is where all the live music reviews happen. This is where we, you know what I'm saying? The stuff we can't do on YouTube, we do on Twitch. If you haven't heard the song, The Vocal Cords of a Broken Woman, inspired by Baby Don't Cry by Tupac, then I think you should check it out. I think you would love it. Most of the people that do check it out leave impacted. So check it out. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to catch y'all.